This one is called Marvel Rivals, and everyone on the old social medias, they were like, "Oh, Overwatch is in trouble." So Lawson is
I don't
big.
know if anyone actually ever say that.
Well,
No.
they did. They did.
No one said it's an Overwatch clone. No one said Overwatch is in trouble.
No, they did.
As a Destiny
100%.
player of 10 years that have heard the word, oh, this is the next Destiny
Yeah.
killer every fucking 6 months, Overwatch is not going to worry
Wow,
about.
killer.
I think Overwatch is.
Do you remember?
already
Do you
in
remember
trouble.
what was the big fucking Destiny killer that you can't even buy anymore?
Anthem?
Anthem.
Yeah, me.
Do you
Went
know-
from $100 to $3 within a month.
You can also get it on Game Pass currently.
Oh wow!
Oh. Overwatch is in big trouble. It's going down. It's going down the hill. They lost a lot of people and they didn't release their what is it, single player story campaign. Lawson and Damo have never played it. They've abolished Overwatch and they've said never again. And now they're getting ready for the brand new
Abolished?
Marvel Rivals.
Oh wait,
What?
aren't they going to Overwatch OG?
No.
They have.
That's
Yeah.
happened already.
And it's still no good.
Oh,
Yeah, you've missed it, mate.
okay.
You're the demographic that they were hoping to recapture, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
you've missed it. It's gone.
Whoopsie.
Oh, it's fully gone. So this one is called Marvel Rivals. Who's your favourite superhero that you'll be playing in Marvel Rivals? Comes out
I
December
don't know who's
6th.
on the roster.
It's not out yet.
December
Superman.
6th.
Am I even a nerd anymore?
Are you even listening?
Superman.
You know what I've been? No, I was going to derail it. I'll try and be professional.
Okay.
I want to play as Ichigo.
Kurosaki.
Play Zikicho?
Oh, hang on. How do you know that name?
I said it before.
No, Lawson. You
Ichigo.
can't do
play as-
Japanese name.
As Hinata. I want to play as. I'm just saying names.
So this one, we should probably actually go to this one because this gives you
Ah.
the full rundown of the
All right.
Marvel.
Marvel Rivals is not
See, look
attempting
at
to
that. See, you
reinvent
just
the
look like,
wheel. When it was
Elbow
first
That again.
unveiled earlier this year, the gut response from fans and skeptics
don't know.
alike
Stop
was
showing
that
any
it
bottom
looked
hair
a
about the
whole
Marvels
lot
anymore.
like an
I do.
Overwatch facsimile with licensed
Look
Marvel
at him.
heroes and villains filling in the roles abdicated by
See?
Genji, Winston,
that
and
one.
Roadhog.
Those ones are Overwatches.
After jumping
That's
into
Overwatch. Can I play
for a
Overwatch?
few hours,
Let's play
I can
Overwatch,
confirm
guys.
all of
You didn't
those
want to play
suspicions.
Overwatch.
Diva.
This
I just
is
saw
a
Diva.
hero shooter that has studied the established formula.
Yeah, they were
hard,
comparing. Have you,
but
do you have
so
sound on?
far, that has resulted in an
Sorry.
experience that's flashy,
Yes.
polished, and
Because he
ready
literally
to get
said,
under your
I'm
skin.
trolling.
Are you? You're not doing
Am
a
I?
good job.
Fuck, it's so
Like
loud.
most multiplayer
it
games,
down.
Marvel
Turn it down.
Rivals
It's
glosses
Malga.
over
That's-
the specifics
that's Overwatch.
of why
That's
this
Malga.
alliance of superheroes has decided to
Wait, that
beat
wasn't
each other
Overwatch.
to
I
death
actually thought it was
over
Overwatch and it wasn't Overwatch.
team-based objectives. It has something to do with a partnership between two different versions of Doctor
Who the
Doom.
fuck is that?
Beyond that, who knows? But everything
That's
else
so-
here should be
so
very
exciting.
familiar to
Doctor Doom.
anyone who spent time
Looks like
in a
anime
big,
characters.
bouncy arena shooter.
Well, that's
They'll
Venom.
be split into two teams of 6 players.
the
It should be
Punisher.
My
Rosters
Hero Academia
categorized
game,
into
and we were
basic
excited.
tank
That looks
support,
Diva.
That is Diva.
DPS
That's what I'm saying. That's
all of
Diva.
whom are
It's not, it's
blessed with
Penny
a variety
Parker.
of unique
Okay, it's also
abilities
Penny
and
Parker.
advantages
Penny
that
Parker.
changes up
Have you
over
not-
the
I'm sorry.
game.
Who is
Just
Penny
because you don't
Parker?
know who they are doesn't mean they don't fucking
Victory will
exist.
be
No, but
achieved
like,
if
who
you
the
move
fuck is
a
Penny
hero
Parker?
To the end of
What do
its
you
route,
mean, who's
or
Penny
if you're
Parker?
able to camp on a
Genuinely,
control point,
I'm
and
not
all of
trolling.
the
Genuinely,
action
what's,
takes place
what's
in
her lore? Who
blooming
is she?
battlefields plucked
Have you not
from the
seen
greater
fucking
Marvel
Into the
canon.
Spider Verse?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like the biggest animated film in the last like
yeah.
10 years.
Who's she in that? What's she do?
Lawson, it
She's
sounds
one
like
of
you
the
watched it.
major characters.
You didn't experience it.
She
No,
comes-
don't recall.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
Did you actually
Yeah,
watch it?
If you experienced it,
Yeah.
No, I
so
didn't experience it.
You just watched
I
it.
didn't.
I experienced that film. I was not doing other things. I was really immersed in it. I didn't cry, but I was immersed in it. You were watching things and doing other things at the same time.
Oh, she's that one. Right, she's the anime one.
Yeah.
She's
She's
one
She's
of
not a
the
major
giant-
character. She's like a side character.
What?
She's one of the fucking Spider-Mans from across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, but there's lots of Deadpools in Deadpool as well, and we don't call them main characters.
Oh. Have you seen the film, Damo?
No,
No.
he hasn't seen it.
I haven't watched or experienced it.
Oh my god.
Actually, I watched the first 20 minutes.
Remind you
in,
of
like,
anything?
class.
Yes, Rivals
the
takes
first
its cues
animation.
from
It's pretty
Overwatch
incredible. I'll
much
give it
more
that.
than it
Pretty
does
cool.
from
I don't listen to
Valorant or
names, I'm
Team
sorry.
Fortress 2. The tactics here aren't built around twitchy
Yeah, fair.
gunplay. In fact, a sizable
I'm gonna
chunk of
pick-
its
I don't know.
players
We're giving
aren't wielding
Ramen a lot of
firearms
shit
at
for
all.
getting names
And
wrong
across
earlier.
the board,
Yeah, all right.
they tend to absorb a ton of
Yeah,
Yeah,
bullets
but
before
Arcane's
killing
actually
over.
like fucking one recent.
Post Spider-Verse.
Naturally, that makes
Yeah,
Rivals
but
more
recent.
approachable
You watched
to
it
those
last
who are
week.
turned off from
Yeah, that's
traditional
last week.
shooters.
Do you know how
Do
much
you
things
want to
happen in
toss
my
up
head
protective
between last
magical
week and this week?
barriers and weave portals
Nothing.
to
Dude,
teleport
what
away?
you could know.
Doctor
Win.
Strange
Many
might
things.
become your main.
Nothing ever happens in your brain.
It does. I went through a
Would
Would you rather bring a
spiritual
wide arsenal of
awakening.
munitions to the fight to try to win with your well-hewn Call of Duty skills? Then the Punisher might be more your speed.
That's Overwatch.
That's the Punisher.
The
That
asymmetry
was
in
Soldier
each of these
76.
heroes is genuinely
Was that
staggering.
Overwatch?
Developer NetEase
Who's
has
Venom then?
clearly dedicated
That
a
level-
lot of
no,
time
I'm not
and
trolling, though.
resources
I
into
swear that
making
level
sure
was
the
an Overwatch
vividness
level.
of the Marvel fantasy is able to come to life within the
When
narrow
it's third
confines
person,
of a
it's
hero
most
shooter.
likely Marvel.
Consider Iron Man, who
Very true.
operates like a mobile
Overwatch is not third
artillery
person.
unit, throwing
That's
out
meant it's
huge
so
splashes
similar,
of
I'm
damage to
genuinely-
anyone below.
I would
Okay.
struggle with. I don't know. Would I struggle with third-person shooters? Does it feel different?
Star-Lord, meanwhile, has two blasters in his holster
yes, it
that
does.
automatically reload whenever he
What was
dashes
Deadlock?
forward.
Wasn't that third person?
String those together correctly, and you can
Yeah, I struggle with that.
absolutely melt the life bar of
That's a
whoever
very
was unlucky
different
enough
sort
to
of-
be caught
Yeah,
in
it's
a
true.
position.
I struggle because of that.
That's more. That's more like a.
MOBA.
That's more like a smite
Rivals
or league.
also does a good job of emphasizing
Rocket's
one
cool.
of the
I'd
greatest
play Rocket.
traditions in comic
There's
books.
there's actually a
Team-up
shark,
abilities.
Lawson, where I saw a video
Yeah,
that
the
was
shark.
saying
The
who's
shark from Suicide Squad?
no, it's a smaller,
that's not
smaller
Marvel.
shark.
No, is it not? That time wasn't even trolling. Fuck.
No, that's not, at that time it didn't sound like it.
No,
I
there's
was
a-
before like Superman and shit, but that time, fuck.
No, yeah, yeah.
No,
that's good.
so it heals like, is it Maureen, Moran, whoever,
Moira.
that one. Apparently, it plays pretty similar to that. That's what I was listening in the video.
That's no much clone.
Where two heroes combine their strengths
shark.
and start wrecking
It feels
shop.
like a weird choice
These are
to
character specific,
directly.
and they
I'm gonna say
often
copy
play
because
off
it's
the
not a copy. Like
relationship
not
between the
Overwatch is
heroes within the
fucking
Marvel
fresh.
universe as a whole.
But
For instance, Rocket
like a weird choice
Raccoon
to sort
can
of
leap onto the
build
shoulders of his old pal
characters
Groot,
over
hooking him up with damage reduction
like
and
Overwatch
added
characters.
mobility.
Or maybe they're not. I don't know. People just draw comparisons, I guess.
It's a cool wrinkle and one that sounds
I mean,
difficult to balance.
it is.
Ideally, at high levels,
not pretend.
Marvel
Yeah,
Rivals
I mean, like,
won't boil
a bunch
down
of
to
things
matches
from-
that
from
feature a
Valorant are just
prescribed
straight
set
out
of
of Counter-Strike
established
as well.
synergies
I think-
and
I
still
think
allow
Rivals
You have to
players
take
to
it-
express
yeah,
their
you have to
own
take
creativity with their
established
compositions.
things to.
It's true. It's true.
It helps.
Because even
That's why we don't
now,
get
in
new
its
fucking movies
unfinished
now.
state, Marvel Rivals
Right.
is beautifully rendered. The characters are all gorgeously
it
exaggerated
costs so
and
much to
rippling
make.
with muscles, far more reminiscent of a comic shot
Venom
in
looks so cool.
1997 than
play
anything
Venom.
from the MCU. The maps themselves are
Punisher.
usually resplendent and surprisingly macho.
Massive.
Take aim at a wall and you might be able to blast it to smithereens. And perhaps most
Did anyone see the
importantly,
video on Rivals
Rivals
Stones
seems
Crazy?
equally attuned
What?
to the whims of a
What?
select few
Is-
esports
is
adjacent
Ratchet-
diehards, and those who
Rocket,
simply
sorry,
want to burn off a
on
weeknight
Groot.
crushing the opposition with the Hulk.
Yeah, yeah.
Characters.
The package that NetEase
Oh,
has
you mean
put
They
together
said
here
that they
is
had a
rock
thing before
solid.
that they could like.
Let's hope it stays
thing.
thrilling when it
Thing.
jumps to live
Yeah, yeah.
servers.
Easy, Connor.
That's Star-Lord.
For more
That is
previews
Star-Lord,
of
yeah.
the biggest upcoming games,
Concord.
don't miss our hands-on impressions of Concord and Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred. And for everything else in the world of video games,
Sure.
stick with
Oh, so this video's got to be old then.
This
'cause
one is,
They're talking
but-
about Concord.
Yeah,
Ew.
but I thought that showed more of like the overall gameplay.
No, that's
than,
fair.
than the other
Yeah.
one. 'Cause
I've
it comes-
heard that they're releasing with a bunch of characters. Like they're adding new characters with the release as well.
I think it's pretty handy if teaming up with Marvel because they already got all the lore and all the characters and there's heaps of them.
Yeah,
It's already going to hook people in because it's Marvel.
Yeah, they will. They'll sort
building
of
off. You know, it's like Smite. Smite probably would never have done well going, hey, we're going to do a third-person version of League of Legends until they're like, hey, let's make it all different culture gods and stuff where people People
Yeah.
are like, hey, I know that one. I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can go in and be like, oh, I'll play this character because I know that character, rather than just looking at a roster of 30 people and being like, where the fuck do I start?
Otherwise, and I'm gonna give them some credit. You get an issue like Concord where people are trying to make this whole roster of new characters and they're trying to appeal to a bunch of people and they just miss the mark. And it's like you get one shot.
Yep.
They certainly missed that shot.
Wait,
Yeah.
get out. out.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
Get out of here, Concord.
Are you saying that to Overwatch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get out of here. December 6th, it's going to lose all its player base and they're all going to Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Sure.